guys, welcome back to my channel. Danielle here, and then we've got Arthur too. So we're right outside of Jet Rag. It's been a minute since I last came here. I was here with Luisa last time, so if you haven't seen that video, I'll put it up here and then down in the description. But I literally only have $10 with me, and they have their weekly $1 sale on Sundays. So let's go on in and see what I could get.
I don't know, dear, just how far we'll go, but I hope here is where I lay low, trade those late nights for early sunrise, so I have time to look in your eyes.
I really like this one. I thought it was so cute. Love the little color block detail, but it's super stained. And I've mentioned it before in my videos, but I suck at getting stains out, especially really stubborn ones. So I think I might leave this one behind.
You're a setting sun, they know nothing. Your time has begun. Each time they say no, the more I think so. Oh, it just shows what you can't control. Come on over and do nothing with me till we're older. Come do nothing with me. Do nothing with me. Do nothing with me.
We are back at my apartment now. I did end up walking away with only $4 worth of stuff. So usually when I go, I always walk out with like a crap ton of items. But I was talking to two women who go occasionally, and they said that last week it pretty much sucked. So they weren't expecting this week to be any better. But can we just take a minute and talk about how chaotic it was when they opened up the bales? I've never seen that in person. I've only ever seen it through other people's YouTube videos, but I was just left so freaking speechless. I was just like, oh no, I cannot match their energy. So instead, I just decided to kind of just pick through everything that was left behind, and then of course the other piles that they had there. And like those women said, there wasn't really anything that was good. The bale that they opened in front of me was just a whole bunch of windbreakers, which nobody really wanted because it's so hot in LA right now. And then the one next to that was very cheeky Christmas sweaters, which we're kind of not in that season right now either, so people were kind of bummed when they tore those open. But then again, everything is just $1, so there really isn't anything to complain about. But I do have $4 worth of stuff here, so let me show off the first item. So here is the first piece, and it's this very awesome granny sweater. Low-key with this fit, I am getting country club type vibes, very preppy, kind of expensive, but I think I'm gonna start my collection of granny sweaters again because this is so freaking cute. I love the little details, like this little neckline, the embroidered flowers, and then just this like yoke detail. And then with the $1 sale, I always warn everyone who goes that you really do have to examine every single piece, because just about every item you pick up will have like a major stain or a really huge tear in it. But surprisingly, this one is in pretty good condition. And of course, pastel blue is one of my favorite colors, but I am noticing that the sleeves are a little too short for my arms. I do have really long arms. So, I mean, I think it still looks very feminine, and if not, I could just play it off by pulling up the sleeves a bit. But yeah, very happy with this $1 sweater. Next up is this cute little cardigan. We are staying in the same route of granny sweaters, only this time around it's a cardigan. It low-key reminded me of this one that I have here, only a different type of floral pattern. So I definitely had to take it with me. This one is a bit more fitted. It's a little tight on the arms. I did wash it and I made sure to not toss it into the dryer, and I let it air dry for a bit. And it's not too bad. I'll bring you in a little bit closer so that we can check out these patterns. And then what really sold me are the buttons. They are a little damaged because they're peeling just a little bit, but I mean, it's not too noticeable unless you're like examining the cardigan real close. And then luckily with this cardigan too, there weren't any big stains or holes. So it was in pretty good condition. The only thing is that it has a lot of fuzzies everywhere. So if you don't already, I recommend getting a little fabric shaver so you can restore these pieces. It is pretty loud, and I feel like because they're everywhere on this cardigan, it's gonna take a good 10 to 15 minutes of just this. But I mean, the end result's gonna look so nice. Here is the next item, and this one here, Arthur and I are gonna share just because it fits a little oversized on me, but this definitely fits more of his aesthetic since it's like very laid back 90s, and I feel like it has a very athletic feel with like the blade collar and the cuffs that are just striped. And then this one says Eco Lab Team Eco Temp, which I have no idea what that is. But we have a little bit of embroidery going on. And then this one too is in pretty good condition. The only thing we do have is just a little minor tear here. But I mean, it's not too noticeable, and I feel like it gives it a little bit more character. And I definitely don't see myself wearing this anytime soon just because it's very hot. Ew, I did wash this, but there's nasty tissues in there. But as I was saying, I probably won't be wearing this anytime soon because it's very hot. But I mean, I feel like it's a pretty good staple to have in your wardrobe. This one again, I'm gonna be sharing with Arthur. I really like this color block detail going on, but you guys, it's so freaking loud. I can see that getting a little annoying, but again, I probably won't be wearing this anytime soon just because it's very, very hot in LA. But this was one of the jackets that was literally right in front of both me and Arthur because the bill we had were all Columbia jackets, which I'm not too familiar with this brand because I'm not athletic. I'm not really into the whole like nature hiking type scene, but I mean, this color combo is pretty damn awesome. And then for those of you guys who don't know, Arthur actually collects windbreakers, so we have a whole collection, and so this one is definitely going to be going into it. But to make it more of my style, I would definitely go with something more fitted underneath like this, and then the oversized jacket, and maybe some like white tennies or Air Forces would look really cool just for a more laid back 90s type of look. But that pretty much does it for the end of this Jet Rag $1 sale haul. If you liked any of the pieces, let me know in the comments down below. But you know, I feel like this video just shows that Jet Rag has good weeks and bad weeks because I only walked away with 4 items. But then again, fashion is very subjective, so I feel like Jet Rag is a very good place to start because everything is $1 on Sunday, so you're not really breaking the bank. But it's a good opportunity to step outside of your comfort zone, explore different fashion styles without feeling super guilty or shameful because things aren't that expensive. But do want to warn you guys, if you do end up going, it's been really hot in LA, so take some water. They do sell water there, and again, everything is cash only. And layer up your sunscreen because my shoulders and my back were burning. But if you do end up going to the dollar sale, let me know what you get because I get kind of nosy and a little bit curious. But you guys, that pretty much does it for this video. Thanks so much for watching. I post videos at least once a week. I'll see you guys in the next one. Bye!